Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back. So we're still on a series of conversation with Nick, Slim, the Juice Man, and Peanut, and we're still talking about motivation and commitment. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how to motivate ourselves and also how to motivate people. We're also gonna touch on how to motivate yourself when you fall, in ways to get back up, into the fight. So first thing I'm probably going to say is, how do you, as a motivated person, keep motivating yourself?
So to keep motivating myself means I have to be motivated first, right? So once I'm motivated, and I'm just going to use this scenario of me going on a run, right? Not every day do I want to go out there on that run. It's hot. I'm in here in Florida right now, right? Pensacola, we're in the Panhandle. It's hot. I'm sweating. To get out there a little bit later in the day and push literally one foot in front of the other is rough. It's rough. But once I get out there and I'm on like half a mile or something, I'm already got that thought process of I'm already out here, I'm already going. You gotta finish strong. And then I even challenge myself during my runs, like, no, sprint, or breathe through your nose, or different techniques, or whatever else I gotta do. I'm just trying new things too, as I'm motivating myself to keep that drive and keep climbing and keep going better. So I've already got the motivation. I'm just keep motivating, So that's just one scenario.
Yes, there's some scenario I can actually live by too. Like even when I go on a run too, instead of saying like, "Yo, I got this first mile done," just I got a 5 mile run planned. No, I said, "Yo, 1 mile down, 4 miles to go."
Oh,
You know what I'm
3,
saying?
okay.
So,
I said 3.
so it's like pushing yourself. It's the same thing for the stuff that you have in life. It doesn't matter like how you enter the let's say how you enter an office or a new job or whatever. They might not like you at first, but what are you gonna do to change that? You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I agree.
You might not even be able to change it.
You might not even be able to change that. But guess what? You wake up and you actually work hard, day in, day out. You may not be able to change some other people's opinion about you, but guess what? Some opinion will be changed about you, even if it's behind closed door or even if it's to your face. But you should never expect that, oh, good job today. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not work. Like, just do your job 100% and do what you gotta do and motivate yourself day in, day out. When that alarm goes off in the morning and you gotta wake up. Do what you gotta do. Get into your routine.
It's time, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like even if you gotta wake up and listen to some motivational just speeches in the morning, just to help you go. Yeah, that might wake you up and make you wanna actually some words that you hear in the morning just make you wanna go.
Or you could call me because I'm gonna talk some crap and I don't want to get up.
Don't want to talk to this man at all.
Hey, for real, like what you were saying is it's the push. It's that to
Yeah.
keep that motivation and then to keep that drive. It's the push. You have to push yourself, and I don't think a lot of people do that anymore. It's like, okay, I got the job done. Like, what's next? Okay, that's what you got to do. You got to keep that push going. Okay, that's done. What's next? What's next? What's next? And you got to just not only do better for yourself, but achieve better and greatness for the upcoming you. It's not just like if you're a solo and it's not about your family or it's not about like your friends or any of that stuff, then do it for the next you.
Yeah.
And that's how you advance. And the push is the best. The best way.
I think sometimes it's a mentality too. Like, so say I get up, right, and I want to go for a run. I want to go for a 5 mile run, whatever it is, right. And I'm thinking, okay, by the time I'm done with this run, I'm gonna post it on social media. So as soon as I say that, I'm thinking, okay, if I post on social media, they're gonna get me. So how do I try to make sure they don't get me? I gotta finish this. You know what I'm saying? That's one motivation. And two, I know I gotta be up at 4:30 every day because we gotta work out in the morning, whatever. But if I stay up so late and I don't go to sleep till midnight, I still gotta be up at 4:30. So instead of me saying, man, I'm gonna skip working out today, I say, well, you should have went to sleep earlier. So I'll put it all on myself.
That's good. I don't do that enough, but that's true. That's true.
I'm competitive. I'm extremely competitive. And I'm competitive with myself and like the people close to me. So I try to keep real strong circle like y'all, right? And what I do is I just draw off of their energy. So when I wonder what Nick is doing, Nick, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, there is no way that I'm not even close to what Nick is doing. What's Kusi doing? I just do that with all my friends. Like, oh, what they doing? And they tell me all this, and I'm proud of them. I'm happy for them. And I don't necessarily want to be better than anybody, but I kind of use that as a gauge for like, bro, if this person's doing this, and we all got the same hours in the day, there's no way I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm extremely competitive with myself. If I accomplish something already, I'm always looking like, what's next? And whenever I step foot in somewhere, because we're in the Navy, we got the opportunity to go to different commands all the time immediately. And I really just acknowledge that I adopted this. When I step foot in the door, I evaluate everybody there. I evaluate how everything works and what it takes to be the top dog. And I come up with a plan from the beginning.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? So
from the jump.
I think I saw a post from Slim one time on Facebook, and it said that rich people have the same 24 hours in a day like you do. And I'm like, damn. I was just about to make up a good excuse of why I wasn't doing something, you know. I was like, hey, like, why you call me out like that?
Hey, no, for real though, like, so you say you're very competitive with yourself, and so how would you say for someone that's not competitive with himself to get that competitiveness or motivate themselves to motivate themselves to go the extra drive?
Well, to get there, you just gotta come up with one thing. Don't try to conquer the world.
That's that seed, bro.
You gotta come up with one thing, right? Come up with one thing, and no matter what, stay committed to it and finish it. And then when you finish it, what'll happen is, what I believe, is you'll start to see that, oh man, I was capable of that. And then plan another one. Do another one.
So that's how I keep myself motivated. I get a lot of little notebooks, like journals, like blank journals. And if I got a goal, rather it to be like, okay, I got a trip coming up, so I want to be this size, I want to look good in this outfit.
Okay.
I'm gonna write down all my little goals to get there. Okay, even if I gotta do 50 sit-ups when I wake up, 50 sit-ups when I go to sleep. Like, sometimes I'm a more visual person. So if I'm writing my goals down, and then I'm writing underneath it everything I need to obtain that goal, and I'm looking at it every day, as I'm checking off, I feel more accomplished, and it's gonna motivate me to get to that next level and that next level. And then, like you said, I'm in competition with myself. So if I done did something, I'm like, okay, what can I do better to achieve myself from last time? And then sometimes it be, if somebody else doing something and I'm motivated off them, like when the whole Corona thing happened, I was like, you know what, this is hurting my business, And then I was reading memes and stuff on social media, and it's like you said, you got the same 24 hours as the next person. So such can do it, I know I can do it. So then it was actually 2 shows that really made me like just push hard, and it actually boosted my numbers for my sales all the way up. I had watched the Madame CJ Walker story on Netflix, and at first I didn't want to watch it because I was just like thinking it was like an old school type thing, and I watched it and it's modernized, and just some of the struggles she was going through, it was like, dang.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, some of the things that was hitting her was just like, I can relate. Like, I ain't got that type of money, but I can relate to the struggle. And it can go without saying, like, you don't see people post the struggles. So it made me feel like, okay, if she made all this money and she was going through the same things, it kind of make it more realistic. Then another one, B. Simone. So she like a comedian on Instagram or whatever. And she had this manifest goal. She had set this goal that she was gonna reach $1 million by her such birthday. So she had all these little things that she kept doing, and like, I'd be happy for other people. I like to see people succeed.
Yeah.
So I was tuned in, like, I want to see if she really gonna do it. And she posted every single thing that she did. Like, it's like you was going through it along with her. Like, I'm telling you, like, everybody on social media was happy. It wasn't even like we had the $1 million, but it was just on some stuff she did it. And she was doing like real life stuff. She was going back to doing her. She was selling the stuff in her house, selling her old car. And she achieved it. And I think she had like 30 days to achieve this goal.
That's like humbling, though. That's like really humbling.
Yeah, so you take those experiences and you feed off that energy. Like, if she can do it, and she really like started from nothing, and then you can see certain people, it make it more realistic than just looking at people on social media and like, okay, one day you don't know this person and then they just be rich. I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy.
With social media, you gotta keep it realistic. You gotta keep it realistic.
That's one of the crazy things too, though. Like, you know, you saw somebody who was succeeding, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe at that time she hadn't succeeded yet, but you were trying to, you know, you were happy for him or her, whatever the case might be, and you were tuned in. You basically were supporting that person to get to where they want to get to, and you were motivating yourself just by that, you know. But of course, it's 2020. What do a lot of people do? They hate on you instead of being happy for you and work,
drinking my
right?
drink, laying on the couch, watching these shows and on Instagram. Finna get ready to go to sleep. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. After seeing that, turn on all the lights. Get to throwing my basket stuff on the floor. Next thing I know, I'm posting.
Time to get to work.
Yeah. I started at 3. I finished about like 9:30 in the morning. Post. Went to sleep. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I woke up and I had 20 orders for Mother's Day. No bull.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey. That's gonna make you.
I know.
Hey, you gotta say that. Hey, sorry. From what you just said though, like that's the biggest thing for me. I was very competitive, and just like you, I was very competitive my whole life, but I had no direction. So the only thing that I needed to do after seeing it too was seeing people write down. That's the biggest thing I think right there is like you have to put the pen to paper. You have to make a plan. You have to make a plan, even if it's 1 time or 2 times or 3 times. And after seeing it,
2 times.
2 times. I mean, I would sit in the same chair and write it down once or write it down twice or put it on the calendar, but I'd be in the same spot doing it, so I'd always have to see it. And I'd always have to see it. I wouldn't necessarily write it down like I'm like a middle school girl trying to lovey-dovey over a boy or something, like, you know. But I would write it down like once or twice, and I'd circle it if it was very important, and that way whenever I came down and I sat down, I looked at it, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And that's a perfect example. You have to write it down.
I mean, writing stuff down is like a perfect way to go. Like I still got sticky notes on my mirror at home, just like when I'm brushing my teeth, just to remind it. You know what I'm saying? To just remind you, hey man, you got this goal that you set like 2 years ago. What are you doing with it? Just a reminder. We were just set in our ways where when you grew up, when you went to school, what are the 3 things that they say to you? You have to go to school, get a degree, work until you 65 and retire. 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to be able to break yourself away from that. If I work for I hate to use the word man. If I work for the man for 45 years and I retire at 65, 70 years old, and I'm enjoying my retirement until like 85 or whatever, have I achieved the gift that was given to me? What am I capable of doing? If I love like carpentry, right? Now, I've been working in aviation for like 45 years, but my gift was carpentry. I rested that gift because I've been doing it in my garage. I did not take advantage of it to actually I'm not talking about just making money all the time, but if that's your gift, if you wake up in the morning to your alarm and you're not like stressed about it, you happy to go to that garage and cut some wood and get rid of those orders, that's your gift. That's your gift. You're happy to do it. If you just snoozing the salon like for like 15, 20 minutes saying, why do I have to wake up to go to this place, dealing with these people that I can't stand, maybe that's a job.
Hey, I'm just gonna say, I feel like you really
Man,
hate alarm clocks right now.
I'm looking at alarm too, man. Come on.
My rebuttal is I'm the person that has, when I say 20 alarm clocks, I'm dead ass serious.
I do too.
But it's not the snooze. It's because at 12 o'clock I gotta do something. At 11 o'clock I gotta do something. At 1:30 I gotta do something. Maybe it's Thursday or Tuesday or something. I gotta do something. This phone right here, it goes through so many alarm clocks because I'm already planning for stuff that is not that I can't remember because I've already took on too much for myself. But this thing's gonna help me with that. You know what I'm saying? This is when I'm not around my desk or whatever I'm at. I can't write it down. My alarm clock's gonna remember. Hey, it's just Thursday at 12. You better be there at 12:15. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
It can be beneficial too.
Oh no, of course. That's I agree with you, but that's not where I was getting at. What I was getting at is like some people make those plans to actually that can get them to success, but they forget about it because of lifetime decision. Like, yo, I gotta take care of like these 2 or 3 kids.
This current obligation
But
that they got.
those current obligations just take away from like your dream, your goal.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just keep waking up to those
Humdrum
to those
job.
exactly. Like I gotta go to this place. I gotta perform. I gotta get this job done because I need this paycheck to actually take care of these
The
human
world
beings
says that
that's
needs to be
being
done.
created.
The
But
reality.
exactly. So when you're looking at the reality over and over again, and you keep forgetting about what could get rid of, not getting rid of that reality, but make that reality better. Because if you,
Make it
let's
your
say,
reality.
exactly, let's say if you want to
I see where
invest
you're going,
in real estate, right? You have 20 grand, you were gonna do it. Boom, a kid popped in again. Now you have to actually use that 20 grand for something else. Or you gonna be willing to build up to that 20 grand again to invest in that real estate because now you have a human beings in the picture. Now you have to take care of that human being. Now your goal that to invest in that real estate that could make you be a genius in the flipping market or whatever is gone because it's out of your head now. Now if you actually had that in the back of your head, hey, even though I gotta use that 20 grand to actually take care of this kid, I'm gonna build back up to it so that way I can actually get back into that market and start flipping houses, like doing stuff like that.
I agree.
So like that's what people gotta get to. Don't forget your plan, your dreams, your goals, because if you erase those out of your head, eventually you're just gonna end up being a man working from paycheck to paycheck. That's what it is.
And I like exactly how you said that. The man working from paycheck to paycheck. I think I've seen a couple of things where it says you work from 8 to 9 to 5, and you do that, and then what are you doing from 5 to 12?
Yeah.
And it's 24 hours a day and all that other good stuff. I think that all ties into it, like the resources that you have, right? So how bad do you want it? That's what it comes down to, right? How bad do you want it? Because there's people out there that are buying houses without their money. They're buying it off of credit, but they got to build their credit, and their credit's 500, so they got to work towards that, and they get there to like that 700, 720, maybe even a little bit higher, and then they use the bank to buy them houses and maybe make 7,000 when they flip it. But I agree, it's that, and that was my biggest problem is knowing the resources. I joined the military when I was young because I didn't know the resources. If I knew there was fast out there, I don't think I would have joined. You know, I think I would have done something different. I'm glad I joined. I'm glad I did the thing I did, but what I want to do was a firefighter. You know, I'm glad at this point in my life I didn't do that because I think I'm better at what I do now than what I would have done. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad you said that. It's 100% like awesome. Like you gonna wait on that? Or?
No, I mean, I just be beating a dead horse.
Man, listen, that's a lot of information we just put out there right now. I'm gonna have to go back to this video and watch it again.
Oh,
We're gonna take a quick break and man, I don't know, maybe from now to the next video, I'm probably gonna have to watch this video again. But in the next video, we're probably gonna talk about how to come back from a low drive. So you know, we're motivated. You wanna do stuff, but once you get knocked down one time, how do you get back up? And then we're probably going to use some of our past experiences to tell you how we got back up and you know how we kind of keep ourselves motivated and stuff. We appreciate you watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get all of the notifications. We'll see you again in the next video.